Good morning. It is currently around 6 a.m. I got the trailer loaded up last night, but I want to take you guys along with me today on my lawn care route. Got about 9 lawns to do today. We got rained out yesterday, so got kind of a big day, but it's been so dry lately that a lot of the lawns haven't needed it in a few weeks. So they might be slightly shaggy today, but we'll see what we can do. All right, so first stop on the list, we got to fill the mower up and the gas cans and the truck, and then we'll be headed to our first commercial property. Alright, so we just pulled up to our first commercial of the day, and as you can see, it's just this business complex here. But I mean, the grass it's been so dry, and I mean, this grass, you can see it's pretty brown yet, and I know they irrigate up here, and it's still pretty much looks like I just cut it. You can see it's still pretty short. I mean, there's some coming off, but I noticed there was a limb down over here. We had some bad storms the other night. Actually, the first rain we got in a while. It's supposed to rain again tonight, though, and I'm hoping things start to green up. But you can see over here, there's some green patches that come in. It's where all the downspouts and all the drainage goes, but yeah, so I mean, there's thick spots, but I think we're gonna be a skip for this one. But this one is one of our bigger commercials. It sits on about 1.5 acres. It takes us about an hour and 15 minutes, but we're gonna skip it this week. We're now headed to our second commercial property of the day. This one I know is gonna need it because it's been about 2 weeks since I've done it. It's still pretty brown, but I mean, it's getting pretty shaggy, so this one got pretty shaggy over the last couple weeks. The grass is starting to green back up, like I said, and so we just got that little area right there, and then over here we've got this little area here. It's about I don't know, maybe a quarter to half an acre. It takes me about 20 minutes, so we'll get it knocked out quick. And just like that, we knocked out our first lawn of the day. It is 7:15 right now, and it's already 72 degrees. It is supposed to get up to about 95 today. It's gonna be one of our hottest days of the season. I think the heat index is like 104 or something, so we got plenty of water with us. I'm happy to just be riding around on a lawnmower instead of doing landscaping today, but yeah, it's gonna be a hot one. All right, we just pulled up to our first residential lawn. This one sits on about a half-acre lot. Here too, the grass isn't super thick, but I think with the upcoming rain, we're gonna just hit it anyway. Yeah, here we got this front lawn over here, and then we got the back lawn through here. This one we push mow, and then just this little side piece here. This one takes me about 45 minutes just because there's a bunch of little ins and outs, but yeah, get it knocked out quick. AC feels nice today. Just like that, we're done with lawn number 2. Looking at 7:52 right now. Making decent time. We're heading over to one of our bigger residential lawns now. It sits on about 2-acre lot. And that one takes me about probably about an hour. And I'm not 100% if it'll need it this week. It's hard because some spots are tall, some spots are burnt up yet, but we'll check it out and see what we're gonna do. Okay, just pulled up here. As you can see, we got this front here, and then it wraps all the way around the house. And then we've got another area over here. They're making a ton of noise over there doing something, but it's kind of hard to tell here because, I mean, some spots like up along the curbs here, it's pretty tall. And then you get in here. I think we're gonna go ahead and just mow it, even though it's a little bit short yet, but there's some areas that are pretty tall. This is one of our, like I said, one of our bigger residential accounts, so I'll get a little bit of footage here and there, but I'm gonna just kind of try to bust it out and get it done before it gets too hot. Right now it's pretty shaded, so I'm pretty excited about that. We got that lawn buttoned up. I've been patiently waiting for it to get nice over here because they recently had a bunch of road construction, and so like their yard got completely tore apart. But it's starting to piece back together and finally get to being nice again. But this next property we're going to is actually a lakefront property, and it's actually 2 houses next to each other, so we can kind of knock out 2 birds with 1 stone, so it works out nicely. But yeah, that's where we're heading next. Again, at this place, they just did construction, so the lawn is kind of more weeds than grass, but I mean, it's still green, and we still cut it, and we still make money, so it works out. And just like that, we knocked those 2 out. We are making fantastic time. It's only 9:30 right now, and we've gotten 5 of ours done. I know it's not very much for small residential, but we've been doing pretty large residential and commercial today, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. Right now, we are headed out to one of our biggest, actually the biggest residential lawn that we have. It's just under 6 acres, and it takes me about 2.5 hours to mow. I enjoy it. It's kind of nice just sitting out on the mower and being there for a couple hours, but yeah, we're heading out there next. We're sitting at 83 degrees right now, so not too bad. But yeah, we're heading out there next. Alright, so a couple hours later, I got my AC cranked right now. It is pretty hot out. Still saying 83, but it feels quite a bit hotter than that. But we got this one knocked out. My biggest struggle with this lawn is keeping my stripes straight. It seems like every time I switch up the pattern, I gotta kind of relearn the way to, like, you know, keep them straight. But I'm gonna take the drone up quick, and hopefully they don't look too crooked, so we'll see. Now that I'm finished up here, I'm going to go and grab some lunch. We're sitting at 11:45 right now, and then after that we'll finish up with the lawns, and then I gotta go get materials for tomorrow's job. So I'll figure out just bring you guys along for that. So. Alright, so we finished up lunch. Now it's time to get back into go mode. We're sitting at 92 degrees right now. We got, across town, we got 2 more lawns that I know need to be done. Because it's been, it's been a few weeks, and last week they were like right on the edge of needing them, but then we got like 3 more over there that might need to be done. I'm not sure yet. Gotta check them out, and then, yeah. Then we'll go pick up the dump truck. Just pulled up here and you can see it's not even, it's been probably like 3 weeks since I've cut this, and it's, I could get away with not cutting it, but I'm gonna take the tops off and make it tame down a little bit, but well, we finished that up. My truck is turned into an oven. We're at the 94 mark. I think the heat index is like 104 today, but whew, it is hot. I was spraying weeds and I'm sweating my butt off just standing there, but this year was kind of one of those just mow, blow, and go kind of deal. It's hard to make it look good when the soil is so sandy, especially being so dry, but did the best we could. So that was our last 2 for the day, the 2 little duplexes. And now we're gonna head to get the dump truck. The dump truck doesn't have any air conditioning, so we're gonna sweat our butts off even more, but yeah. Why is this so hot out, Terry? It's about quitting time for me.
Most people already got 800 ton in today. What can I do for you?
I need 3 scoops of river rock. The 1.5 inch. Same stuff I got the other day. So I'll show you. Alright, we are all loaded up. Time to hop on the scale. We got 3 scoops in here, which is about 3/4 of a yard. And just like that, we are done for the day. I got all my lawns done. I got loaded up. It's only 2 o'clock right now, but with the heat how it is, it's just, I'm basically useless out here. We're gonna get a fresh start early in the morning. That's why I loaded up materials tonight. But yeah, hopefully we can get some stuff knocked out. It's supposed to be another 90-degree day tomorrow. Again, the heat index is gonna be like over 100, so we'll see what we can do. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today.